So why do we plan to move to the next article and the last one on our agenda for this evening, which is Article 42, which is a sign bylaw amendment, also by petition. And this would be to amend the Concord sign bylaw.
Correct. This we would need to have this change in the sign bylaw so that a sign that is requested in Article 41 would in fact be allowable and possible. The sign bylaw allows certain signs and prohibits others. So we are adding to the signs in Section 5 that are allowed in every district a sign that says notice of proposed planned residential development, a temporary sign notifying the public that an application for a planned residential development special permit has been submitted for that site. So that just describes so this is as the slide says, it allows the placement of a sign announcing that a special permit application for a planned residential development has been submitted for that site. Yes, next slide, please. It is intended to accommodate the sign in Article 41. Otherwise, Article 41 would not be it wouldn't be possible to implement it without this permission. This amendment to the sign bylaw, even if 41 does not pass, could still stand on its own in case a similar a measure similar to Article 41 may be passed in the future if 41 doesn't pass this time. Next, yes. Okay, so that repeats the original article. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, are there any questions or comments? Please raise your hand. I think there's one hand up right now. Please, if you, I'm going to unmute you. Please state your name and address, and then we'd love to hear your question or comment. If you have any more questions, please raise your hand so we can unmute you to talk. I think we have Ms. Proctor on the line.
Thank you very much. My name is Diane Proctor, 57 Sudbury Road. I just want to thank Tanya and Mark for exercising this kind of thoughtful initiative. So often PRDs appear after a neighborhood is aware of what's happening. And I think this kind of thoughtful initiative, I speak not for the League of Women Voters, of which I'm the chair of the Town Government Committee, but only for myself. But I think this is a really helpful and positive initiative. And so I just want to thank them very much.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you. All right. Let me give folks a few more seconds to raise your hand if you have thought of anything else. Otherwise, this was all we had on our agenda for the public hearing. If there are no other questions and if there are no other objections, I will close the public hearing and we will see everybody at town meeting. Tell your friends.
Thank you, Kristen.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Kristen.
Thank you.